I'm not in this for the money. I'm in this to pay my bills. A quote from a wise man, which is exactly why I run this program called InstructBot, or BitBot for short. This allows you, yes you, the viewer, to control my game in almost real time and make me do things I don't want to do. Consensually, of course. Like accidentally shoot a player scav that I was just trying to scare a little bit with some intense mouth breathing. So how do you get away with attempted scav murder? Like with anything else in life, it starts with you running away from your problems, which is exactly what I did here. I could have tried to say, "I'm sorry man, that was actually not me that shot you, that was the guy controlling my game." But I just didn't think that he'd buy that. I know I wouldn't buy that. So I ran and then implemented a strategy I've actually used many times before with great success. I started getting naked. Not entirely, just enough to make me not look like the guy that shot him in the leg. I also switched out my primary weapon to an MP5 to really seal the deal. It was coin flip time. Hello!
Hello.
Hey, Scav?
I am. Yes,
Пацаны,
I am.
да он
There's a
там
guy
совсем
in the building
ёбу
that's-
дал! Валить надо
Here,
его!
pretty bad.
Wait, what happened?
He shot me and broke my leg.
There's someone in here?
This guy, yeah, he's trying to like
Let's fuck him up. He was clueless. He had no idea that I was the pussy that shot him. This was it. The perfect crime. One problem though. The poor man was bleeding from the leg. Well, I did my duty and searched exactly one med crate. I found him some cheese, threw it at him, and then started firing off the grenade launcher. What happens next can only be described as paranormal, as the man that I was with completely disappeared and was replaced by this bozo, a silent character who kept swinging his knife at me. All the while, I was trying to figure out what the hell was actually going on. Well, I pulled some evasive maneuvers far too tight for any normal player to keep up with, and made this man fall down to the first floor.
Oh, man.
Which I'm absolutely positive lost him his legs, or at the very least, broke them. So crazy stabby guy was no longer a problem. At this point, I felt safe enough to go get the stuff that I had dropped and continue on my way. Having f***ed over 2 player scavs within just a few minutes of each other, I was feeling pretty good about myself. So when I was running to the extract, a couple of AI scavs started to yell at me. I really didn't think anything of it and just carried on. It was only when I finally made it out that I realized that something had gone terribly wrong. I had apparently, quote unquote, killed the scav and lost a bunch of reputation for it. Well, something must have happened to that first guy that disappeared and I got blamed for it, which I don't think is right, but oh well. Remember, I gave him cheese and atoned for my sins. Well, whatever. Rest in peace, Vantu's Clay. I'm sorry you got yourself killed and lost my rep. Okay, click the subscribe button now. Bye!